Hey, Robert. Good day. Troy Brown here with TLC Web Marketing. How are you? Hey, I'm sending out this complimentary screencast to you through your aunt, I believe, and she had requested that I take a look at this site. It's a lead gen site for you, I guess, and you'd like to expand your business. So I'm going to actually share with you the top three things that Google puts the most weight on for getting your business found in an organic search on Google, and then also about the Google Map Pack and that kind of thing. So let's get started here. Obviously, this is your website. Sounds like you've been an electrician for 30 years, brother, and out on your own and would like to expand your business and kind of anchor yourself there in the Western Valley. So I went ahead and anchored this around surprise, because that is part of your keywords for ranking, especially for this particular website here. So first thing I want to talk about with you is content. You actually have more content than most any general website. And when I say content, we actually count the words. So I threw you in the word counter here, and you're at 1,093 words. Pretty darn good. Most websites I see, brother, they're probably like maybe 3 to 5, sometimes 700 words. And believe it or not, 1,500 words is what Google likes to see. They will give your website a lot more weight and credibility if it's 1,500 words plus. So also I like the fact that you've got your request a quote over here on the right side. That's always good. But let's add some more content, and that will help boost you up and get also some more keywords on start to rank here for you. So that's your site. Also, what I did was went and did a Google search and just electrician, Surprise, Arizona. Wanted to take a look at this with you. So this is called the top 3 in the map pack. You're probably familiar with this. So this is part of a Google search, especially a mobile search is where this becomes most relevant for people. You can view this and expand that. I didn't see you when I did. However, this top 3, people normally call these 3, or they go to the organic search. And Zimmerman is the first electric company. You see Yelp is in the first position, so we skip anything that's not actual. Then you got Home Advisor, BBB, Better Business Bureau. And then Your Surprise Electrician. And then this also AJ Electric Pros. Those are your top 3 competition. You got Thumbtack, My AZ Electrician. Actually, that's the one that I pulled up. This one just popped in here, actually. Nope, Your Surprise Electrician is right there. I'll have to take a look at that. But this is the first page. So everybody needs to be and wants to be found on the first page and or in the map pack. So as far as content, we're already here. Increase the content, and then you also have some good images here. And we take a look and do a save as. Okay, good. So this is looking good. This is another thing that is a good reflection of how the website's been built with the lead gen. So your lead gen company did well. They've labeled these properly. They probably have them sized correctly. I didn't look at the size. But the tags for these images in here, it's very important that those have keywords in them. And I think this is the only one that doesn't. This just says comma, and then there's a bunch of letters and numbers that are all mixed up. So it looks like this is the only one on this page that isn't labeled. So that is part of your content, are keywords in the labels on all of the pictures and images on your website, especially on your homepage. We talked about that and citations. So the reason I took you here was that this, if we just click on AJ Electric, this is their Google My Business page. If you don't have a Google My Business, You can establish one, we can establish one for you, but it's very important that you get a Google My Business. You can also see these guys, 9 reviews, 7 reviews, 8 reviews. So there's not a ton. This one has 16, but they're in the 4th position. So this is a great way to get your business found that doesn't really directly tie to your website. I've seen people in the top 3 of the map pack that don't have any kind of a website whatsoever for, say, auto service company, and they do a GMB account. They're in the top 3 of the map pack very shortly. So this is the original and best citation. So the second thing I'm going to talk about after content is citations. So citation is your name of your business, address, phone number, okay? And how many times those 3 pieces of information appear on the internet. Could be anywhere. Could be in an article, could be in a blog, could be in an electrical or electrician's directory. There's tons of different directories for all different kinds of industries. So that's the other thing you want to do, is you want to add citations of your name, address, telephone number exactly as it appears right here, because Google recognizes what you actually have in your GMB. And if you duplicate that exactly, it gives you power and credibility. So that's citation. Now, a citation is a type of backlink. So I took my tool here and I put your lead gen into my tool. And just to take a look now, I know this is a new lead gen. You guys are probably still working this up. But you have a 3 on your URL. This is pretty much your popularity, and this is pretty much the strength of your website. You got 75 backlinks coming from 9 referring domains. Looks like you recently picked up 17 extra backlinks, so maybe somebody's still building. But this is the concerning thing for me, is you're not ranking for any keywords, which means nobody's going to find you for anything, any kind of search on electrical services right now. You've got electrician, commercial electrician, electrical services, surprise, Arizona. So those are the keywords that are probably going to start showing up. I don't know what your back-end SEO looks like, but right now it may just be a question of time, but no organic keywords. So if we look at the competition here, the top 3 are Zimmerman Electric, A&J Electric Pros, and Your Surprise Electrician. Okay. These guys have a lot. These guys have over 1,000 words. They're some pretty good competition for you as far as content. And I remember this one here, A&J Electric, didn't have nearly as much content, but they have much more backlinks. So that's your competition real quick. So I threw all 3 of these guys in the Ahrefs tool also. Take a look at where they're ranking. So Zimmerman, you can see his keywords here are a little bit different. He's more focused on Zimmerman as far as his brand and promoting his own brand. So almost 700 backlinks coming from 61 referring domains and 1,100 keywords. Okay, and then of course popularity. His website's not real strong. 13 and 0 for A&J Electric. Very weak site as far as what they've got going on. They have the most content on their first page though out of the 3, but again they're in the 2nd position, so good opportunity right here, my friend. And then surprisingly enough, Your Surprise Electrician is in the 3rd position. UR is 33, domain rating 2.4, so that's very low. They have 604 keywords coming from 78 referring domains and only 18 organic keywords. So there's the opportunity for you, Robert, is you can get yourself in the 2nd position pretty easy and get yourself on the map pack pretty easy. You need to add backlinks. We need to get these backlinks up like around 700-800 backlinks. Organic keywords should probably be 80 to 100 would be fine. And then another thing that I always look at, even though you have 100% do follow, that really helps. A good balance, if we go to here, do follow here is 100%, and that is the type of backlink. So this one's kind of interesting here. Anyway, I hope that helps. ran a little bit long for you here, rambling a little bit, my friend, but you definitely have an opportunity to jump in here between the 2 and 3 spot and get yourself up here in the map pack. Feel free to use any and all of these techniques that I've shared with you for yourself, or if you'd like some help on that, you can feel free to reach out to me also. Troy Brown with TLC Web Marketing, and my direct line here is 720-561-1800.